Hi, students at Paxon. I have to tell you, I'm author Eisenkraft, and I helped lead the project, which is Active Chemistry, which is the book you're using this year. You know, I love chemistry, and I've taught chemistry, and a bunch of us got together because we said, how can we make chemistry more exciting for students? How can we make them more engaged? How can we get them to love chemistry the way we do? And we figured out that the way to do that was to actually give you challenges to do. So we ask you to narrate a cooking show. We ask you to make a periodic table game. We ask you to do a special effects for a movie. And you can learn the chemistry in order to do all of those challenges. So the idea is, although learning chemistry is good for itself, and it's good to pass your end of year exams, we want you to appreciate chemistry. And so we've taken a lot of things into account when we put the book together. And I hope in the first chapter you'll look at some of those and say, why do they do this? Because we tell you, it's not a secret. We tell you we want to know what you think before we tell you how to do an investigation. And it's through the investigation you learn how scientists look at these things, because scientists look at things very differently. I mean, I think that matter is mostly very solid, but they tell me that no, the atoms are very far apart. The nuclei are very far apart, but why is it so solid? They tell me that when I cook an egg, that the scrambled egg is just like the raw egg. It doesn't look the same. I can't get a scrambled egg and make it back into a raw egg. What does the heat do to make that happen? What's happening to the egg? Isn't the egg the same stuff? This is what chemistry is about. And I want you, as you walk around, anytime you cook an egg, anytime you see some kind of change like that, you say, you know what? I bet there's a way to explain that with molecules and atoms. I bet there's a way to explain this by looking at what the molecular structure is. And sometimes to do that, you need a symbolic structure. You have to use a ball and stick model, or you have to use a graph or an equation, or you have to lots of ways to explain it. But it's things we see and then connecting it to that basic idea of atoms and molecules. Have fun doing it. Enjoy it. Take a step back every once in a while and say, look how much I'm learning. I know your teachers enjoy chemistry. I know that Paxon High School wants you to enjoy chemistry, so give it a try. Okay? Good luck, and let me hear how it goes.